Hi friends, Emily here with Anxious Guys Book Club, and I am here today to do a review of Hexed, the sixth installment of the Never After series by Emily McIntyre. I have previously reviewed in prior videos Hooked, Wretched, Scarred, Twisted, and most recently Crossed. So I have my notes and I'm going to get into it here. I will start off with the rating. I rated this 4 stars. This book is a retelling version of The Little Mermaid, following Vanessa and Enzo. Vanessa is portrayed or based off of the character Ursula, and I believe Enzo is based off of probably Eric. This is a mafia romance. If I remember correctly, I believe there might be cheating in this one as well. And also, Vanessa's cousin is Ari. She is based off of Ariel. And the uncle is Ariel's father. His name is Trent in the book. So in this book, again, it's a mafia romance. So there's a family business. The book is very filled with family betrayal. Vanessa is living, and she grows up with Ariel and her father. And in the end, you find out that happens. She's living with them because her uncle had killed her mother, who her mother was in line to get the family business. But her mother had stepped away from the family business because she had fallen in love with her father, who in turn wasn't a great guy, and gambled and basically, yeah, Trent, her uncle, killed her mother because she was in line to get the family business and he wanted it. um, but in the end, it turns out that just because he killed her mother and he assumed the family business, there's a hidden message in a family heirloom painting that legally binds the business to Vanessa. Uh, but in this one, it is a um, conveniently semi-arranged marriage between Ariel and Enzo. The book starts off with Vanessa checking up on Ariel. In the end, we also find out that's because uh, Ariel had gone on her first mission to kill someone, and that first mission was actually to kill Enzo. But Enzo didn't realize this, so they ended up creating a romantic relationship between them, which is a false relationship. You think The book makes you think that Ari is in love with Enzo, but in the end, you find out that she actually is in love with someone else, and the relationship between the two was actually a sham. Uh, but Vanessa and Enzo end up together at the end. There's also the trope where there's important information that needs to be said on Vanessa's part to Enzo, but it doesn't come out right away. And then when it does finally come out, Enzo kind of turns his back on Vanessa. And as time goes by, that erases itself, and then they, fall back in love and all that other fun stuff. So if that's a trope that you aren't particularly fond of, just keep in mind that it is in the book towards the end. So it's not like it's the whole book surrounded by that trope, but it is part of the book. Now, the book, um, it doesn't contain as much spice as like the previous books do. It's very plot driven, I think. There is definitely spicy things in here, but in my opinion, it wasn't nearly as spicy as other books have been. So there's that. I think that's all I really have for this one. But if you have read the book, let me know what you thought about it. If you plan on reading the book, tell me about it. If you have also read the series, let's start a conversation about it. But this is my review of the Never After series by Emily McIntyre. I am now currently reading The Trad Wife's Secret by Laini Child. I'm probably saying that wrong. This is definitely something that I was kind of nervous to start, but I'm glad that I am reading it, and I will be reviewing this one up next. If you have read this one, or if you plan to read this one, let me know. If you have stayed around for this long, I appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later.
Oh, we're book club besties, lost in every tale, living 1,000 lives in a paperback sale. From the first word to the last